We pump those profits back into the profit cycle to generate even more profits. And I know what you're going to say. Profits? Yes, Stan. You're soaking in them.
Hey guys, how's it going? This is your boy extrmwill back at it again. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I am already up to $84.3 right now, it says a day. A little bit around like $10 a block. So if we go to look to see if this is what I'm actually getting, 9, that was 8, 10, 9, 7. This was, I think this is when I was trying to do my thermal pads on 3090. So most of them have been a little bit less. This is probably gonna break $11. 86.86. Oh my goodness. I don't even know where these numbers are coming from right offhand. I know we've been doing some moving and shaking and baking with the machines here. If we take a look at them, these two right now are doing chia. We'll get into that in a second. This 23060 machine is 23060 Ti machine is absolutely crushing it. I started learning how to mine less than 3 months ago. I don't think I had mined anything yet by February 8th. I was still trying to learn how to get this stuff set up and what it was. Let's see. Let's come back over here real quick to see what we're getting. So right now I'm getting 132 mega hash out of my 236 Ti system. The laptop right now says it's doing about 66. It just dropped because I'm actively recording with OBS Studio on it. Let's see, my 3060 on the old motherboard, it's still doing almost 30 mega hash. My 3070 is doing about 60. It's supposed to be doing. My 3080 says it's getting 110, so that's a little bit over. My 3090 is downclocked. We should get those thermal pads in pretty quick. Oh my goodness. But like, I'm not even all that over the top excited about all this. Let's get in. Import. I should open all this up quicker. I just wasn't sure how long that number was going to last to show I was making that much. These are showing 1430 for my 3090. My 3090 is not right there. My 3080 might actually be making a little bit more than that because it's probably a little bit overclocked up. These say they're both doing about $8. So it means these numbers are still really far behind. So let's check out Coinbase here real quick. I don't think you see any of my personal information on here. Just checking here to what we're looking at. So Bitcoin's crushing it. Awesome. Ethereum's crushing it. Awesome. Doge. I sold all my Doge. So I guess if I'd have held a couple more days, I could have made a couple more dollars. We're going on vacation here, so I wanted to do that. How do I scroll over here? Raven Coin's doing good. This is going to be the big one, though. This chia. Oh my God. It's almost at more now than it dropped at when it started. Let's see if we can Google this really quickly. Chia coin price predictions? No, chia coin calculator. I haven't actually seen this yet. All right, we're going to save this then. I haven't put chia on this one yet, but it's going to be here in a second. I've got it all over the house. I'll favorite it in a second here when I'm done. So, is this already telling me mine specifically? Or is this just an estimate? Ah! Okay, man, I really don't know how to read this correctly. I have way more than 10 plots. Oh, okay, so let's pull out a calculator to try to figure this out. So this is trying to give you a random thing. Okay. So I think I can get... So the plan is to get... 1,000 gigabytes divided by 255 per plot. That's not right. Oh, how many zeros is this then? Okay, so that's gigabytes. Is that terabytes? Oh, I should have figured this out off of this. I don't even know if this is even going to be right. Divided by 255. That looks right. So I'm going to try to get 100 terabytes. So 392 plots sounds about right. It's about it's just under 4 terabytes, or just under 4 plots. A terabyte. I'm going to get 100 terabytes. No. Yeah, this should be about 400, a little under 400. So this is the one that I think is really going to show some serious turnaround right now, because this has the actual cost. If we go on the exchange right now, well, right now it says it's almost 1,200. Right now, I could be looking at about 4,780 a month. Right now, this is this released at about this price, then it dropped down and it shot back up rapidly. So this is the one I'm really excited about. Brandon Coin has a really good video on how to do this. Let's look at the 1 week. I think it's only been out. I don't even think it's even been out for an entire week. So it came out, it started shot up to like 19, kind of what everybody figured, and then it dipped down. And then like, okay, well, like when it sat here at like $800, I'm like, wait a minute, this is insanely profitable. The original calculator on this was telling you $20 a coin. This is not at $20 a coin for 1 terabyte. This wasn't profitable because you were going to make about $10, not 1 terabyte, for 100 terabytes. I'm sorry for not being more clear on this. I'm still trying to learn what this is. That's why I don't have a lot of videos out on this. I mean, even at like 500. So let's come in here to the cost. So 500 was what I was actually assuming for what my plan is, to get this 392 plots going. So my plan for the 392 plots was still 1.8 at 500, thinking worst case scenario for my one. This was one. You know, if it dropped down to like 100, I mean, this wouldn't even be worst case scenario. I thought this would still be like best case scenario. Was what I'm doing right now. It's going to give me about, you know, maybe $400 a month, you know, or $350 a month, $360. If it dropped down to around 100, but that's not where it is. The exchange right now has it at, all right, this one right here has it at, we'll just say 12 because we're going to go well on there. So I'm thinking by Tuesday, well, let's see, by Tuesday I'll probably have half of this up. So let's say by Tuesday I'll have 200 plots done. So my thought is before I leave for work, or before I leave on Tuesday, or I'm going to leave Wednesday maybe to go on vacation, something like that. I'm on vacation, well, right now, but we're not leaving till next week. So my thought is that even at half right now what I'm planning, I could be looking at like $2,000 a month for this. Plus this. I don't even remember I took the picture of a couple minutes ago. When we started this, what was it at? 85? It's 74? It doesn't even matter. I don't even care. This looks like this is about to be nothing. Well, no, I guess it'd be about even. Because this is, if that's $2,400 a month, and that's about $2,200 a month. I think I have enough equipment right now to get more than that 200 plots. Because I didn't bring any of it up here with me. Yeah, I got hard drives out the wazoo. I got more hard drives coming. I'm buying at anything I can find for less than $25 a terabyte right now is what I'm spending. So that's kind of like how I'm regulating to know whether I'm getting a good deal or not. If you spend more than $25 a terabyte, like you're getting messed up. There's a bunch of really good content out there on how to do this. I'm still trying to learn how to do it better. I keep screwing up in my head the terabyte to megabyte to exchange ratio things and trying to calculate this out. This is like really, really easy. On some of my computers right now where I have them, let's get back to here. Literally, my 3070 machine right now is also farming and it is plotting chia right now. I'm about to get all of these plotting chia in the next couple of minutes right after I finish this video. Yeah, you can use an external hard drive. You can use a normal hard drive. I'm trying to do both. I'd rather have the internal hard drives. I think it's easier for growth and expansion. I want to start looking into like a massive like server thing, like what would work have, or how do you build out like a server with massive amounts of storage on it, and try to see what I can do here from at home. I own all of it and operate it all, pay it all off super fast. Probably buy the majority of it just straight cash from what I'm making. Yeah, crazy things are coming. Crazy things are coming. Looking at making almost $500 a month right now in passive income, or $5,000 a month in passive income. And my level of growth right now is still just going up and accelerating. I figured like I'm going to take hits, but if I can pay everything off that I'm getting in cash and carry like almost no balance on everything. I mean, I have 3 computers coming right now and a bunch of hard drives. Yeah. If I'm taking my money and making it my normal job to start getting all this extra passive income, this is going crazy. We're going to be growing crazy. So look for more videos and content. I want to try to get a GoPro to make it easier for me to film some of this stuff right now. I don't know how easily I'm going to be able to literally film this on the computer if I am both plotting and mining at the same time on it. I gotta imagine it's gonna seriously slow things down. And with the plotting, like you really can't screw around with the plotting, kind of like you can with the mining. With the mining, I can just turn it off. The plotting, if you freeze your machine up in the middle of the plotting, you lose that plot. So if you're multiple plotting, which is one of the things that's really slowing me down right now, is trying to optimize my multiple plotting on my main computer. I keep freezing it up and losing hours worth of plotting because you only get what's 100% finished. Once it's 100% finished, you're good. But while it's plotting, it can be pretty dicey. So I probably shouldn't be using my main PC right now for plotting and everything. But you can literally plot on anything. I think you literally need you probably need about 4 cores, I think, in order to plot, and then you just want to be plotting with 2 cores. I think literally the best I've seen if you're going to do mass plotting the way I'm doing it, because you can tell from see, not on this one, on this other screen here. You can see all the PCs on here. I have a whole bunch of devices. So these are all going to be mining nicehash, but in about an hour, all of these are going to be mining bit.hash or nicehash and plotting chia. As soon as the plot is done on chia, it starts farming automatically. The biggest thing is gonna, I should probably do videos on it, but like when you do it, like you need to make sure you're keeping everything in the same wallet. So I keep having to retype in the same 24 key. I'll try to get a video up on how to set up chia here in a little bit. I just want to get this video here done. So like, subscribe, keep coming back. We will get a bunch more content on chia coming very, very, very soon. Just as quick as I can. I just want to get one of these in to show just like I expect right now. This chia farming is literally going to be blowing my GPU farming out of the water. It's going to make my GPU farming look literally obsolete. Which right now, if I'm making $80 a day and I'm about to make that feel like obsolete income to me, We'll see, though. We'll see. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself with my planning and all that, but I do want to keep making sure that I am steadily growing and diversifying. I'm really, really liking what I'm seeing out of chia. I don't know if you can pick that up yet or not. I'm really liking what I'm seeing. Go back to that again. So, I mean, yeah, I'm looking much closer. It was going to be like less. So, right now, this is my basic plan to be here before I go back to work. I don't know how close I actually am yet. I'll have to pull out a calculator. Maybe I'll pull out a calculator and calculate what I have right now that I'm working on plotting for my chia video, and then I'll also show what I have coming, maybe something like that. We'll figure something out to try to show you a little bit better, because this is about where I want to be, and not even realizing that to that. I mean, this is free money right now. Pretty much. I mean, not so free money. I put tons and tons of work into this. My wife is mad at me with how much research and studying I'm doing and how hard I'm working. But I think this is all going to pay off and turn out really good. So we'll see how it goes. So thanks for stopping by, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, come back. If I want to hit the bell, I'm going to get a bunch more videos and try to get more useful information coming. So thanks for coming by.